Hi everybody, my name's Diana, and this is my channel, More Than Just Survive, where I'm on a journey to more than just survive the traumas of my life. Primarily the trauma of the horrible murder of my beautiful 18-year-old daughter. So I am working on that every day. Today, I had some bad news from the doctor that I have osteoarthritis stage 2, and there's no cure. And it's a degenerative disease that will continue to debilitate me for the rest of my life. My mother had it, and at the end of her life, she had... By the time her life ended at 83, she had a hip replacement, another hip surgery with a plate. She had a knee replacement, and she had a rod in her neck to hold her head up because the disc in her neck had just gone. And these are all complications of osteoarthritis. And I remember visiting her in the care facility she was in the last few weeks of her life, and she was in such agony that every time the nurses came in to take care of her, she would scream and scream. And I'm still trying to cope with the fact that that's my future. I'm already having trouble walking because the arthritis has taken over my left hip and my left knee. And I might have to start using a cane. And I just had a birthday. I'm only 56. So hopefully, since I'm only stage 2 right now, hopefully the doctor can slow down the progression of the disease with some of these medications that are out to bolster up the health of my joint and the cartilage inside my joints. So, but you know, it seems to be the story of my life that whenever I think that nothing more could happen to my life to make it more traumatic, and then something else happens. And I'm just really, really struggling right now. So I was on some antidepressants. I was on 2 different kinds. I was on Cymbalta and another one, amitriptyline. And both of those cause weight gain. So I have gained some weight since I started taking them in the last 6 months. And I went back to my doctor and I said, hey, you know, I can't keep doing this because not only am I gaining weight, but it's causing the pain to be worse from arthritis because of the extra weight. And so the doctor is changing up my medications. So I'm weaning off of the old ones and starting new ones. So I'm probably more emotional than normal because all of my medications are getting changed right now. And plus the osteo diagnosis. So I'm really trying to get through each day, and I'm having a hard time with my faith. I'm trying very hard to not be angry with God. I can't say that everything that has happened has made me not believe in God, because I do. I do believe in God. I'm very strongly and powerfully believe in God. I've seen him working in my life. I know that my faith is true. But I'm very angry and upset with him right now. So we're not really speaking for the last week or so. I'm hoping that with some time and prayers from my friends and family and some community and some help, that I will be able to work through this phase that I'm in right now, where I'm super emotional and I'm very down, and I am struggling with my relationship with my Heavenly Father, and I'm struggling pretty much with life right now. I don't really think that the future is going to be all that bright for me because of the osteoarthritis in the future that I have to look forward to, where it continues to worsen and degenerate. And it doesn't kill you, but it sure makes life difficult because it's very painful. I am right now only in stage 2, and I am in constant pain all the time. And sometimes it's keeps me awake at night. And while I'm lying awake at night, not able to sleep because of the pain, then it's dark, I'm alone, and my brain starts to race, and I start to think about my daughter. I start to think about what happened to her, and it is not a good cycle to be in at all. It's not good for me. So I'm trying to get medical help that I need to break that cycle so that I can sleep at night, so that I don't go to that place while I'm trying to rest, because sleep is the number one important thing that you can do for your health. I have discovered this in the last few months. If you're in trauma and you're in grieving and you're suffering and you're trying to recover, the number one thing that you must focus on is getting sleep. Good quality sleep at night. At night, not during the day, because you don't sleep quality during the day. You sleep quality at night, because that's our natural biorhythm. So I've been talking to the doctors about working out a way that I can get my sleep at night, and because that will help me to work through all of these other issues that I'm working on. I'm working on having fibromyalgia and type 2 diabetes, the anxiety and depression from the trauma and PTSD, and now this another diagnosis of osteoarthritis. It seems to be overwhelming, and I was talking to the doctor about that today, and I said, it's just too much for me to handle right now on my own, and I just need help. And he said, that's what we're here for. And so he's working with me, and I'm working with a therapist, and I'm working with a psychiatrist, and I'm working with, different doctors to help me with all of these things. And they're all in the same clinic so that they talk to each other, which is amazing. So that's what I want to leave with you today is, number one, if you're suffering from trauma, PTSD, grief, loss, like I am, you need to seek out the help that you need so that you can get sleep at night and have a support network around you. And I'm working on that now. I'm not there yet, but I am working on it. So I will get there eventually, hopefully, before I'm completely disabled from the arthritis. Which is something I have to look forward to, because eventually my mom, she walked with a cane, and then she had to walk with a walker, and then she was in a wheelchair, and then eventually she couldn't even sit in the wheelchair anymore because her hips were so painful she had to lie in the bed. And that's my future. And for some reason, that's all I can think about today. Probably since I just talked to the doctor about that this morning, and that's the news I got. And it's just going around and around in my head. So I'm trying to cope with that. And I reached out to my therapist today, and I made a new appointment so that I can talk to her about all this. And that's what you need to do to work through these things, is you need to reach out and get the help that you need. And so that's what I'm working on now. I hope that my struggle with this, watching me getting the resources and telling you what I'm learning, I really hope that this is helping somebody out there who's struggling like I am. My heart goes out to you, and please know that I have nothing but love for all of you, and I hope that you can all find the peace that we're all looking for. Bye.